John Samuels, how can the Bakken shale help reduce America's dependence on foreign oil?
Well, it's a great gift that we've just discovered in the last 5 years. Something in order of magnitude of 25 billion barrels in the ground that we can produce, and it's going to take time, it's going to take capital, it's going to take people, but we invest in it, industry is investing in it. It's a resource that we're lucky to have.
How big is Triangle's presence in the Bakken?
We have about 74,000 net acres, which is a little less than 1%. It's about an 8 million acre fairway, absolutely enormous.
And how many employees do you have, and what are your growth plans?
We have 25 employees. The majority of those are focused on acquiring land and developing that from a technical standpoint. It's a very technology-driven process, and that headcount has doubled in the last 6 months, and we'll look to add people as we continue to drill.
And speaking of that process, what do you think about the whole debate over fracking? Is fracking safe?
Fracking's safe when it's done right, and it's like any other industrial activity. We support increased transparency, and there's a lot of talk about that. And I think the thing to remember is that a few million Americans work in the oil and gas industry. They don't pollute their own backyards. They live and work in the same community. So people wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't safe. And it's just a question: how do we do it best and capitalize on all the benefits it brings without damaging the environment?
Do you think America can switch to natural gas?
I'd like to think so. We have enough natural gas to supply our needs for the next 100 years. It's a question of how do you get that out of the ground, how do you get that into people's homes, into their cars, into their everyday lives, and it's going to take a lot of time, it's going to take a lot of money, and a lot of ingenuity. I think we have everything we need to get it done, but it's going to be a multi-decade effort.
Well, there's a reasonable, it's not that big, but there's a short percentage that's out there of your stock. What do you say to the skeptics?
To the skeptics, I think people who know us and talk to us understand how much we're going to grow. We're really at an inflection point. We're going to have our first cash flow positive quarter, either in the third quarter or fourth quarter this year, and we'll look to double, triple, quadruple cash flow next year. We'll focus on results, and we'll let the stock take care of itself.